welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a full face of only $1 makeup. Just $1. It's gonna be all full face of Chalk Miss A. Going for moisturizer, primer, eyeshadow, foundation, concealer, highlighter, blush, and so on, and lashes, false lashes, which I have here on the side. I went crazy. I actually went to 3 malls where they have Miss A. I did a lot of shopping. This is one of the bags, and then I have 2 other bags that I'm gonna show you guys at the end of the video, so stay tuned to the end so you guys can know as well what other goodies I got. Let me stop rumbling because I feel like I'm rumbling too much right now. I have something while in my hair. And let's begin with this makeup. I got a mirror from Chalk Miss A. I got this Kitty AOA Studio mirror, which I was like, if I'm gonna do a full face of makeup, might as well get the mirror, and it was just $1.55, but I like the mirror. And then I got myself a Vaseline because Vaseline is the deal. I use it to apply on my dry spot. I get really dry on this area the most. I got as well some brushes. I'm gonna be using some new brushes from Chalk Miss A. So I'm gonna first start by moisturizing my face, but I'm gonna first apply serum and then I will moisturize it later on. I'm gonna use this Global Beauty Care Multivitamin Serum, which have vitamin B, C, and E. So this is how it looks like. It's just clear and it's really watery. I don't feel like I apply serum on my face. I feel like I apply water to my face, but my skin looks really hydrated. So next, I'm gonna go with their moisturizer. It's from the same brand, Global Beauty Care. This is a multivitamin moisturizer with vitamin A and omega plus complex. So it looks like, and it doesn't smell like nothing. I like the moisturizer as well, so I like both of the products together, the serum and the moisturizer. My face looks really hydrating, glowy. It doesn't look dry or too oily. It's just on the perfect spot. Next, I grabbed 2 of their, I grabbed 3 because they got 3 flavors, like 3 scents. Hydrating lip balm. This is a seal and moisturizer for your lips. I got this one that is the mint, then watermelon and apple. Today I'm gonna use the watermelon. It smells like watermelon for sure. I also grabbed this AOA Old Honey Lip Oil. This reminds me of those 1990 product because it had like the ball on top. It brings me back to those school days when you just want to apply lip gloss on your lips. I grabbed these 2. I grabbed the apple and the peach. For primer, I got these 2 primers, which one is the No Pore Face Primer and the other one is the Perfect Filter Face Primer. I don't know which one I want to use. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And this one costs $1.55. This is how it looks like. I like the applicator. Oh, I'm gonna apply it on the center of my nose because that's where I have most of my pores. It smells good. Let's check in the mirror. It's just like a little bit tacky, but not as much as I like it to be. But this say that this is supposed to minimize your pores. It hides just a little bit, but not as much as I was hoping it to be. I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows because as you guys can see, I haven't done my eyebrows because it was gonna be a full face. When I say a full face, I mean the whole face. I grabbed these 3 products for your eyebrows. This one is the AOA Hold My Brow, and it's a brow soap. And then this one is the Micro Brow Pen in soft black. You guys know that I love my eyebrows to be dark. I just love dark eyebrows. And then we have this other one that is the Sculpting Brow Pencil, and this one is in ebony. So I'm first gonna be using the brow soap first. I'm gonna use the AOA Studio Angle Brush. I'm gonna spread it with water. This ain't doing nothing to my brows. It's really dry even though I apply water to it. So now I'm gonna use the brow pencil that is called the Sculpting Brow Pencil. One side is the pencil and the other side is the brush. So I'm gonna go with the micro brow pen. I'm just gonna clean them out. I'm gonna apply some hair clips that I got for $1. Ahora sí, so much better. I forgot about that I bought that for keeping your hair away from your face. This is the no crease hair clip. I grabbed 4 of their AOA Top Secret concealers. I got this green one to hide any redness, and then I got the shade Cappuccino Amber Soft Tan, and I also got the shade Natural Beige. I'm gonna be using the shade Natural Beige to conceal my eyebrows. I'm gonna take one of these and see if they have a concealer brush inside of this brush set. This is a new brush set from them. I already tried their black one and their white one, but these are the new brushes that I'm gonna be trying them out. They look like this. It comes with 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes, and these were for $10, so $1 for each brush. But this one doesn't come with a concealer brush, so I'm gonna use this one that is not from Shop Miss A, but I need it to conceal my eyebrows. And then I'm gonna apply another color that is closer to my skin color. I'm gonna take the color Amber. I'm gonna use this AOA High Def brush to blend the concealer. I really like the concealer, really creamy, it's not dry at all. I'm gonna take the shade Amber and just gonna apply it all over the lid as a eyeshadow primer. So now we're gonna move on to eyeshadow before doing my foundation and anything else on my face. I'm gonna do my eyes first. I grabbed a palette from them, but I also grabbed these eyeshadow fallout patches, which I'm gonna use because I don't know if the palette that I'm gonna be using has fallout. The palette that I'm gonna be using today is this Moonstone palette. I hope this is a good palette. I hope the pigment is very good. I'm gonna use the eye brush set from this collection. It looks like this. It's just black and pink. I'm gonna take this color, so the brush is picking out the color very well. Let me tell you guys about this palette. It's like an okay palette. It's not like the palette that you need. The colors are not that pigmented when you apply just one. You just have to layer it 4 or 5 times and then the color will show. I'm gonna use this mascara, which is from Pro Mega Big Lash Waterproof Mascara from Amuse. $1 for this mascara. This mascara was almost gone. There was like 3 left. For it to be only 3 left, hopefully it worked. Oh, I forgot my eyeliner. I'm gonna apply some wing line. I grabbed 3 eyeliner, gel eyeliner. I grabbed this one, the colorful one that I want to use for a pop of color now that we are like close to summer and we are on spring. You know, you need those bright colors. But I'm not gonna apply it today. I'm gonna use one of these, the black eyeliner. This one is the AOA Studio Wonder liquid eyeliner, and this one is the Amuse liquid eyeliner waterproof. So I'm gonna use this one because it's supposed to be waterproof, and we're gonna see it's really black. I'm gonna go with the mascara now. The mascara is not that impressed. I thought it was gonna be, maybe because I don't have so much hair on my lashes. I don't see so much of a difference with this mascara. I have another mascara that is the AOA Tie Lash Mascara Lightening. This is a detail application, which I'm gonna use for my bottom lashes. And this one were for $188. It's really flat. I really like this one for my lower lashes because it's very precise. It goes on really smooth. Now the liquid eyeliner dry out. It's not going nowhere, you guys. Look at that. I'm scrubbing very hard and it's barely coming out. I got this mascara guard that it was just for $1 and I forgot to use it for this mascara. So I'm gonna move on for lashes. I'm gonna use the AOA 3D False Mink lashes and this one is in Tory. The lashes are on now and they look nice. I also got some other style which I'm gonna show you guys later on in the end, so stay tuned for it. Moving on with the face. So let me prime. I already used this primer, so I'm gonna use this primer. This one's supposed to minimize the appearance of pores and this one is clear. So I'm gonna apply it on the center of my nose. This one actually feels as my Marc Jacobs coconut primer, the Benefit Professional primer, and it smells really good. It smells like a man perfume, but not as strong. This one definitely works way better than the first one that I applied. This one does minimize my pores, so it's way better than this one. If I had to choose between this one and this one, I would definitely choose this one. I'm not gonna hide my redness because we are gonna be applying the foundation and I want to see if the foundation has coverage, because you guys know the drill that if the foundation has the redness on my shade, it is a full coverage foundation, and if it doesn't hide it at all, it's a light coverage, and if it hides it a little bit, it's a medium coverage. So we are going to be finding out. For foundation, I'm going to be using the AOA Pro Wear Foundation full coverage, so this tends to be a full coverage. I got the shade Amber and I got the shade Cappuccino. Cappuccino looks that is gonna be too dark for me, so I'm gonna use this for bronzer or for contouring. So before use, you have to shake it well. That's what it says on the side here. So let me shake it out. I think Cappuccino is gonna be the one. I applying it everywhere and I don't know if this foundation dries out. So I'm gonna use the foundation brush on one side and then I'm gonna use a sponge. This is a foundation brush that it comes with. I grabbed 3 sponges that they had it because I love sponges, so I want to know how they're gonna work. So I'm gonna use this one that everybody loves, everybody talks about, everybody say that this is definitely the dupe for the beauty blender that is like $20 and this one was just for $155. I'm gonna apply the sponge on my left side, that is gonna be your right side. I'm really impressed with the sponge. I like how it applies the foundation. Say it, but don't spray it. I like how it applies the foundation. It doesn't soak the foundation, and the shade, definitely the shade for me. So I'm gonna use the foundation brush, the AOA Studio brush, and I'm gonna apply my right side, that is gonna be your left side, because I want to see if I like more applying the foundation with sponge or I like it with the brush. And the foundation have a smell, but it's not a bad smell. So for me, I like to apply the foundation with the sponge because it just cover more of my redness, and it is a, well, not a full coverage, it's like kind of like a medium coverage foundation because I can see just a little bit of my redness. I would not say this is a full coverage foundation when you apply the first layer. It's giving me more of a medium coverage instead of a full coverage, but I think that if you build it up to another coverage, it's gonna give you to another layer, sorry, it's gonna give you a full coverage. We are gonna be finding out. I'm gonna see if this foundation can be a buildable foundation, and hopefully it's not gonna crease, but this time I'm gonna use a sponge on both of the sides. I would say you can build it up. When you build it up to the second layer, it gives you a full coverage because now I cannot see my redness at all. Para nada. It's not creasing at all. It covers a lot more. It covers my dark circles underneath my eye. I don't know why I apply foundation underneath my eye because I want to see if the concealer is gonna cover my dark circles, but I already did. The shade, it matches me very well. I'm gonna move on with concealer. I grabbed 2 of the AOA Natural Finish liquid concealer. I got the shade Nutmeg and as well the shade Natural Beige. I'm gonna use the shade Natural Beige because Nutmeg looks too dark. And this is how it looks like. I'm gonna take the AOA High Def brush. I forgot that I grabbed a sponge. I'm gonna use the sponge better than the brush. I grabbed the, what is called this one? The mini sponge in the color black. It comes with different colors, black and red. I don't remember exactly. This is called the Wonder Blender Mini. I do use a brush to blend the concealer, but I get more coverage using the sponge. So far, I like the concealer. I like the coverage of it. It covers the dark circle a lot more. These two products together, they are really super duper nice. So I'm gonna take the dark concealer and I'm gonna use it as a contour. I'm gonna apply it with the Wonder Blender High Def Makeup Sponge. Gonna squeeze it on the back. I'm gonna set this concealer. I'm gonna bake it just a little bit. I'm gonna use the AOA Studio Perfect setting powder in the shade Banana, and I'm gonna take the powder brush. This setting powder. I'm gonna apply a darker color on top of this contouring to set the concealer. I'm gonna use this AOA Perfect blush. This is a blush, but this is too dark for it to be a blush for me. So I'm gonna use this one that is called Final. I'm gonna take this brush for contouring, and it's from the AOA Studio. I'm gonna use the High Def brush and I'm just gonna contour my nose because I love this type of brush for my nose. It's really flat, so it's really perfect to contour your nose with. I also grabbed two other colors from the blushes. I grabbed this shade Delight and the other one that is called Candle. I think I'm gonna mix them together because this one's gonna be way too red for me and this one too light. Before I apply these powder blushes, I'm gonna apply these liquid blushes. I forgot that I grabbed them. These are called the AOA Color Blush Liquid Blush. I got the shade Walnut, the shade Cherry Wood, and the shade Redwood. The shade that I'm gonna be applying is the shade Walnut. This is how the color looks like. It kind of looks like this type of color. I'm gonna take the sponge. It is pigmented, so you have to be really careful applying it. So now I'm gonna take the powder brush, the powder blush, and I'm gonna use the AOA angle brush. This is so pigmented. You just want to be really careful applying these powder brushes. Why do I think about brush? Powder blushes because they are super duper pigmented. Next, I'm gonna move on with highlighter. I grabbed the AOA Perfect Press Highlighter in the shade Monarch. Finally, I'm gonna be moving on with the lips. This is called the AOA Special Day Lip Crayon, and this is in the shade Proposal. This is how it looks like. It is so creamy. It smells really good. But it's so glossy. I don't like glossy lipstick. This is the complete look, what I came out with. I'm not gonna say this makeup because I'm not going nowhere. But I did grab a setting spray, but I just not gonna say. Now I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the products that I grabbed. I grabbed these containers, a dryer organizer. It comes with two dividers. I grabbed this because I wanna put it on my Alice dryer and maybe put like my concealers or put whatever. Well, I did actually put concealers because I bought like 10 of these. So I will put a picture of how I organize this container on my drawer. And these were for $1.88. I also grabbed this Papa makeup brush cleaner mat, which it was just for $1.55. The other product that I also grabbed is this microfiber washcloth, and this is to remove your makeup. And then I grabbed a pack, just have some few more as a backup. Next, I grabbed this Papa blender travel case because when I travel, I don't like to put my sponges with my makeup because it gets ruined or it gets makeup on it, and it's so annoying. This is a really nice to keep your sponges safe, clean. Then I grabbed another of the setting powder, but this time I got the shade Warm. The next product that I also got is the AOA Vita Glow Tinted Moisturizer. If you guys would like me to do a review about this product, let me know in the comment box below, and I would love and gladly do so. I grabbed the primer, the A+ primer spray, and with that I grabbed setting spray. I grabbed some more lashes. These lashes really caught my eyes when I saw them because I just love those wispy lashes, and they look like those everyday lashes. The other lashes that I also grabbed is called Elidia. This is how it looks like. And then I grabbed a pack of their Papa Wonder blender because I heard so many good things about this sponge that it's just the best, and it's definitely the dupe for the beauty blender that is cost $20, and this one costs like $8.95 for 6 sponges. I'm really impressed with these sponges. The next product is a sharpener because I need a sharpener, so why not get the sharpener? And then I grabbed the AOA Studio Mini Mirror. This is really nice to put on your purse when you go out and you want to look at yourself, and I just like it because it's tiny. Finally, I have this in my hand. I'm talking about the AOA stainless steel mixing palette. It comes with the spatula and with the palette. The next product is the blackhead and dry skin remover. I have really dry skin right here, so I was like, let me get this and try it out, and hopefully it works. I as well got the AOA exfoliating mini brush to exfoliate my lips. I needed one of these, and it was just for $1, and this one is for $1 as well. I also grabbed this A Studio Sugar lip scrub. I grabbed the same apple and the same flower. I grabbed this keychain. I love avocado, so I had to get this keychain. So the next product is the AOA Agua Hydrating Face Primer. It's another primer that I should try. I also grabbed is this AOA Argan Oil Brush Soap. I got all 4 because they come with 4 scents. I grabbed the scent Peach. The other one is Strawberry, Mango, and Rose. They were just for like $1, and I was like, put it in the bag. And lastly, for this Shop Me Say haul video, I grabbed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called the AOA Studio Bottle Cream Gel Liner or Shadow, which I'm gonna use as a gel liner. That is all that I grabbed from Shop Me Say. I spent so much money, you guys, that you don't have no idea. This is just one order. There goes another receipt that I spent a lot of money. Shop Me Say is a really dangerous store to go to if you are a lover for makeup. Thank you so much for watching this video and staying this long. Let me know in the comment box below which other videos you guys would like to see. Follow me at Instagram and TikTok. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you guys found it helpful and you guys enjoy it. As well, subscribe to my channel to be part of this squad and turn on that notification bell so that way you guys can be notified when I will be posting a new video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
First thing in the morning, no matter where you cry, bitch on the fast. No matter where you bitch on, wait till the fast.
Work that body, 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 work that body.